Good afternoon, Committee Chair Steiner.
Well, hello, Joan. How are you today?
I am doing wonderful now that I see you.
Oh, go on.
And I mean that.
Go
on. I could go on for a very long time.
You're sweet.
But we only have 2 minutes till we start. So.
That's right. Yeah, we don't want to get into something like that. We only got 2 minutes.
Yeah, not nearly enough time to describe all your attributes.
I'll pay you later, Joan. All right, you guys, let's get started. I would like to call the Board Administrative and Operations Committee meeting to order at 1 p.m. Thank you for joining the Board Administration and Operations Committee meeting today, Wednesday, February 2nd, 2022. Before we begin with today's business, please ensure that you're in a quiet environment with no background noise. Please mute your device until called upon by chair or the clerk to speak. You guys all know the drill. Will the clerk please read the special notice?
On September 16, 2021, Governor Newsom signed Assembly Bill number 361 that amends and extends certain Brown Act requirements pertaining to telephonic conferencing of local government meetings through January 1, 2024. As such, RTA has opted to conduct the February 2nd, 2022 committee meeting via teleconference. Participants can participate via teleconference in each participant's own office home area, which will not be made physically accessible to the public.
All right. Thanks, Joan. All right. For today's meeting, we're going to take roll. Joan, can you do that for us, please?
Yes. City of Corona,
I'm here.
City of Jurupa Valley,
Here.
City of Moreno Valley, City of Riverside,
Here.
City of San Jacinto,
Present.
County of Riverside District 1,
Here.
County of Riverside District 3.
Here.
Chair, you have a quorum. Members, please remember to remute your device.
Thank you, Joan. Can you please take attendance of RTA staff?
Yes, thank you, Chair. Kristen Morsinski,
Here.
Charlie Ramirez,
Here.
Tom Franklin,
Here.
Laura Camacho,
Here.
Ehab Azab,
Here.
Rick Kazarowski,
Here.
Jim Neekins,
Here.
Melissa Blankenship,
Here.
Stephanie Searles,
Here.
Robert Fernandez,
Here.
Albert Jimenez,
Here.
Brad Weaver,
Here.
Yesenia Felix,
Here.
Jennifer Wynn.
Here.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Chair.
Thank you, Joan. Okay, next item is item 3, public comments on non-agenda items. Will the clerk please read the directions for public comment?
Yes. Members of the public may address the board regarding any item within the subject matter jurisdiction of the board. However, no action may be taken on off-agenda items unless authorized by law. Comments shall be limited to matters not listed on the agenda. Members of the public may comment on any matter listed on the agenda at the time that the board considers that matter. Each person's presentation is limited to a maximum of 3 minutes.
Okay, has the clerk received any requests in writing?
No, Chair, I have not.
Okay, is there anyone on the line that would like to make comments on items not listed on the agenda? All right, hearing none, the public comment portion for items not listed on the agenda is now closed. And we got item 4, approval of minutes from the January 12th, 2022 Admin and Ops Committee meeting. Does any board member have any comments or corrections? Okay. Do I have a motion to approve?
District 1, motion to approve.
Okay, and a second.
San Jacinto.
Okay, we got District 1 in San Jacinto. Will the clerk please take roll call vote?
City of Corona,
Yes.
City of Jurupa Valley,
Abstain.
City of Moreno Valley, City of Riverside,
Yes.
City of San Jacinto,
Yes.
County of Riverside District 1,
Yes.
County of Riverside District 3.
I'll be abstaining since I wasn't part of the committee yet.
Chair, you have 4 yeas and 2 abstentions, but it does pass.
All right, good to hear. Okay, we have item 5, our consent calendar. All items on the consent calendar will be approved by one motion. There will be no discussion on individual items unless a board member or member of the public requests a specific item to be pulled from the calendar for separate discussion. Does any committee member wish to pull an item for discussion? Okay, doesn't sound like it. Does any member of the public wish to pull an item for discussion? All right, that item is received and filed. Moving on to our regular calendar, item 6. Adopted updated human resources policy section 1 and 2, equal opportunity Equal Employment Opportunity, and Laura Camacho will present.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Chair Steiner and members of the committee. My name is Laura Camacho, the Chief Administrative Services Officer for the agency. The item before you is a request to adopt the updated HR policy section 1.2 related to equal employment opportunity. As a recipient of federal funding, we are required to include in our HR policies an EEO policy in compliance with FTA Circular 4704.1. The EEO policy must communicate the agency's commitment to the equal employment opportunities and serves as a reminder that all employees are protected under the EEO laws, and those employees may seek assistance if they believe they have been subject to unlawful employment discrimination. While the agency has previously adopted the EEO policy within its HR policies and procedures, an update to the backup EEO officer is necessary due to staffing changes. In this case, our grants manager, Jennifer Nguyen, has been identified, and this is the only change being made to the policy. Changes are shown in bold, italicized, and strike-through text. The updated policy has been reviewed and approved by the agency's general counsel. There is no fiscal impact associated with this item. Therefore, the recommendation before you is to approve and recommend the item to the full board of directors for their consideration as follows. Adopt the updated Human Resources Policy Section 1-2, Equal Employment Opportunity. That concludes my presentation, Chair Steiner.
All right, thank you, Laura. Are there any questions from committee members? I don't have everybody in sight, so if anybody wants to comment, just chime in there. All right, has the clerk received any requests to speak in writing from the public on this item?
No, Chair Steiner, I have not.
Okay, is there anyone on the line that would like to make a comment on this item? I didn't think so. All right, do I have a motion to approve?
San Jacinto makes a motion.
District 1, second.
Okay, San Jacinto and District 1, thank you, guys. Joan, we take a roll call vote, please.
Yes. City of Corona,
Yes.
City of Parupa Valley,
Yes.
City of Riverside,
Yes.
City of San Jacinto,
Yes.
County of Riverside District 1,
Yes.
County of Riverside District 3.
Yes.
Chair, that passes with 6 yeas, unanimous.
All right, thank you. Next, we have item 7, which is board member comments, and I'll just go through give our members. Brian, do you have anything today?
Nothing today, thank you, Mr. Chair.
All right, thank you. David? Was David on board today? I don't know if he ever got on.
He was going to, but he did not make it.
Okay, what about you, Steve? Anything?
Nothing today, thanks.
Okay, Alonzo?
Thank you, Chair. Yes, nothing on this for the probably just a recommendation for the board or an answer for the board. Back in, am I being muted? No. Back in November, I remember asking the board of directors to see and study the possibility of making donations of buses out of the country because my own town needs some help for school, the school districts. And it's been 2 months and no answers yet. I know we have a brand new CEO, so I'm asking the CEO to please prepare something to come out with the full board. Hopefully the board will accept it, to donate some buses to out of the country. Right now, as it is, we just donated for inside California. So I appreciate if that could be done in the next month or couple of months. Thank you, Sherman. Appreciate your time.
Thanks, Alonzo. Jerry, do you have anything today?
Nothing, Mr. Chair.
All right, Andrea?
Nothing from me, just excited to be part of this new committee. I was over in Budget and Finance for a little while, so excited to see the other side of things.
Nice to have some new blood. All right. And I have nothing either. So let's go to our announcements. Kristen, do you have any announcements for us today?
Yes, Mr. Chair. First, to address Director Ledesma's comment, yes, I will get something on the agenda for March. It'll go through committee and board, so I'll make sure to do that.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
As far as updates, you're welcome. As far as updates for RTA is hosting a vaccination clinic at our 3rd Street facility. We're partnering with Riverside University Health Systems. It will offer first dose, second dose, and booster shots, both Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson, on February 22nd from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. We will be having a second clinic in March for those who get their first dose so they could get their second dose at RTA. And in an effort to continue to celebrate our 45th anniversary all year long, I'm just going to leave you with a fun fact from our history. RTA's first passengers paid 25 cents in 1977. 25 cents to ride the bus. Last week, the board did approve a 25-cent fare promotion to start in March. So we're rolling back our prices to what they were in 1977. And that'll be our promotion that we started March. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Nice. Good news there. All right, you guys. Well, this meeting went quick today. The next board meeting of the board administration, I gotta learn how to say that, and operations committee will be held on Wednesday, March 2nd, 2022 at 1 p.m. And we will adjourn today's meeting, the February 2nd, 2022 admin and ops committee meeting at 1:12. Y'all have a wonderful day.
You too, Sherman.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Mr. Chair.
Thank you.
Thank you.